Welcome to Cobras World, the show with an all-access pass where we meet, chill and hang out with the world's sports betting Cape Cobras on and off the park. Join in the adventures as we delve behind the scenes, meeting this new generation of Cobras players that make up one of the most successful franchises in South African cricket. Who knows, there could be a whole other side to them you never knew. The team were out at the Canal Walk Shopping Centre, where they were signing autographs and where some lucky fans won some tickets and cool Cobras merchandise ahead of the Momentum One Day Cup semi-final against the Dolphins, being held on home soil at PPC Newlands.
We are here with the rest of the Cobras squad at the Canal Walk Shopping Mall to do some signatures and meeting some of the fans ahead of our Momentum One Day Cup semi-final against the Dolphins. To meet some new fans, put in some strong support from the Cape Town and Western Cape faithful, and hopefully they'll come in large numbers for our much anticipated semi-final.
I'm personally here looking for discounts at the shopping places, clothing stores, maybe a diesel or something like that, looking for that. And I tried to get a couple of buckets for the boys from KFC, for the trainer not being here. But I did score sushi for 4 tickets, so I'm looking for my main course KFC, maybe a bucket or something like that. That's my main objective today. Where's one of my power?
Hair color is Cobra.
Where's my power?
Fantastic answer.
And why is he your favourite player?
He's my brother.
Daisy over here doesn't know how to do a signature, so I'm just trying to teach him how to write his name in an appropriate fashion so that the fans will know who he is and that it looks a bit better than his current signature. So yeah, I think I've got a lot of work to do.
Listen, I think my signature is fine, but you know, everyone's teaching me about it, so now I'm just working on something new, see what I can do. And struggling though.
Shocking. Daisy, tell us, Daisy, which one are you going with here?
I need to go with this one, but I need to. Yeah, but
that was the original one, eh?
Nah, that was your one.
No, that's your original one.
You did that. That interest.
It's not a good signature.
Definitely, I think capital, starting with a capital letter and then just with a little scribble like Daisy's going with here. So, yeah, I think he should add his playing shirt number so other people will know who he is. But then again, they'll spot him far away with his highlights that he's got going on here. So, that will be okay.
Zubi wins the World Cup.
Piet skiet for any franchise team in the country.
Koppa jou lekker ding.
Parnell shows his flair.
Adam's back with a bang for the WSB Cobras.
There's a new Smith in town. George Linder scores again for Man United.
Verena's brace wins him the golden boot again.
I don't know, I probably wouldn't be on the front page of a news story. I'm not that active on social media.
To the cows.
Thinno Skittles Knights.
That Liverpool's number 9 scored the Champions League winning goal.
He's finally come to power, thank the Lord.
Well, normally the front page it's not good news, so it's probably going to be some shocking thing about Clifford Dodgen did this or did that. Or
myself.
I'm sure he said it himself, Dane Pitt.
Definitely the skipper, Dane Pitt.
Dane Pitt.
Probably Pyro, Dane Pitt.
Myself.
Dane Pitt.
I'd have to say Dane Pitt, but there's a couple of Oaks that will give him the run for his money. So Dane Pitt, closely followed by Lazard Williams.
Aviwem Gajima.
My money is on Jason Smith.
I've heard Aviwem Gajima is reasonably good.
Our marketing manager, David Brook, actually.
Myself. Oh, that's a tough one, eh?
Myself. I'd actually give it to JP Dumini.
Actually, Mr. Faik Davids, assistant coach.
I haven't heard them sing, so I've got to go with maybe one of the Danes, either Dane Patson or Dane Pitt.
The captain, unfortunately, bit of a drama queen at times. Dane Pitt.
Daisy. Oh, Dayan Khalim, sorry.
Richard Levy.
It could be a toss-up between Wayne Parnell and Richard Levy.
There's a few of them.
Jason Smith and Carl Verheyen.
Q, Kasim Adams.
Dayan Khalim, Jason Smith, Richard Levy.
Dane Patterson, actually.
Dayan Khalim.
I think Dayan Khalim.
Dayan Khalim.
Dane Pitt.
And Dayan Khalim.
Dan Khalim.
Dayan Khalim.
With all those different hairstyles, Dayan Khalim, definitely.
Jason Smith, Dayan Khalim, and Carl Verheyen.
Whilst the prospect of a home final did not materialise, every cloud has a silver lining. The semi-final loss allowed the KFC Mini Cricket Festival to take place on the hallowed turf of PPC Newlands, giving young cricketers around Cape Town the opportunity to play on the same ground as some of their heroes.
Yeah, no, it's the provincial festival, the annual provincial festival for KFC Mini Cricket, and it's held once a year at PPC Newlands. Yes, we would have had a challenge if the Cobras had made it through to the final, but fortunately we managed to get the kids out here today. We had a bit of scare about the rain this morning as well, but it's great to see the kids, and we need to gather around the region of 800, a minimum of 800 kids to get to this festival. It's all schools participating in the program that gets together and participate in this day. It's a great opportunity for the kids to showcase their talent, where we identify kids from all areas and move them to the respective hubs for identification. So it's good to have the Cape Cobra players here. They started this program as well in the mini cricket. Most of them, they still come through this program, gone through the youth ranks, and they achieved what they have today. The women's team is here as well, together with the senior provincial players, to be part of the kids, to allow them to have autographs, signing sessions, together with photographs. Also, at the end of the day, is to identify, to assist our coaches to identify talent, to ensure that they come through and to identify them to our hub program, so they can also have the opportunity of moving into the next level.
This is where it all started. It's so long ago that the name was different. So yeah, look, it's lovely to see there's so much kids, and I mean it's obviously a dream come true for them to play on Newlands. Where better place to play? No, you win, you lose some, you win some. But obviously for these kids, I don't think they even bothered about what happened in that semi-final. They get to play on Newlands. A dream come true for many of them, and obviously for myself as well. So yeah, I always believe in just enjoy yourself, have fun. All the other things will take care of itself, the financial part of it. As long as you put the hard work in and you're enjoying it and you're having fun, everything else will take care of itself.
Today is the annual KFC Mini Cricket Festival, which we run it every year in the middle of February. Today we are hosting 960 kids. That is 72 schools that have turned up today. Throughout the whole province, we have 10,200 kids that are part of the program. We run the program throughout the whole of Western Province. We've divided the province into 5 districts. which is Metro North, Metro East, Metro South, and Metro Central. And the program is growing. We run coaching courses throughout the year for schools. We run the programs at schools. We run the programs for NGOs and clubs. Today we've got about 128 coaches that had signed up to attend today's program. And today we've also got the Cobras players that are part and parcel of the program, our provincial amateur guys, and so exciting also the women's provincial side, which is also, we this year as a mini cricket program, we are promoting the game of cricket to women's cricket and girls cricket. And we could have seen last year in December, we had the first provincial under-13s week, which the KFC Mini Cricket is a feeder of the under-13 Nationals Week tournament. KFC Mini Cricket program is part of the CSA pipeline. This is the base. This is where we start to introduce cricket in our communities, schools, clubs, and from the base, this is where we can only start and make sure that the program grows, and also to install that passion of the game through our schools cricket, to our senior cricket and club cricket.
We hope you enjoyed your look at the World Sports Betting Cape Cobras, and thanks for joining us. Be sure to check us out next month for an all-new and insightful episode of Cobras World. Follow the team on social media, and don't forget to check out the Cobras World digital magazine.